Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soul Magic 99. I just want to thank you all for watching, for liking, sharing, subscribing and commenting. I'm hoping to get to 2,000 subscribers by the 8th of September, my birthday. If I achieve that, I will be doing a 3-card giveaway, 3-deck giveaway and a free reading giveaway to 6 lucky winners. So keep commenting, subscribing and sharing, I appreciate that very much. So now this reading is what are the hidden feelings of the Divine Masculine. So this is a pick a pile reading. So pile 1, the pyramid, pile 2, the rose quartz Buddha, and pile 3, the pink quartz. So pick your pile and we'll get on with your messages. Hello pile 1, you chose the pyramid. So let's get your messages. So we have walking away, 3rd chakra, Archangel Shamal, which is the solar plexus, caring connections, and angel of strength. So let's just clarify these messages. So obviously walking away, that could have been you or that could have been your masculine. Walking away from this connection, okay, it could have been recent. So let's get clarification on that. So we have Ace of Cups. So I think there was love here in this situation, despite the fact that somebody's walked away. Maybe they didn't feel that they could cope with that, or they didn't want to handle it at that time. So the solar plexus chakra, we have the Fool. So somebody is working on themselves right now. Your masculine is possibly working on himself, his self-esteem. You know, this solar plexus is all about our self-worth, our self-esteem. And maybe he realises he needs a new beginning with this, you know, a fresh start. So caring connections, we have the King of Wands. So I do feel he had very passionate feelings for his masculine, for his feminine. Very passionate, you know, very much in that passion energy. And we've got the Lion here. So I do feel this King of Wands, this could be your masculine, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be your masculine here, and he did show a lot of passion to you, but maybe he didn't show that emotional side to himself. Okay, and then we've got Angel of Strength. So we have the Tower moment there. So he's been working on himself, he's gained some inner strength here, some inner knowledge, and this could have been caused by the Tower moment, a Tower moment in his life that happened. Let's get another card, 5 of Wands. So, and the Angel of Strength is a 5. So maybe he's walked away from some sort of conflict. This could be within himself or in his life, between mind and heart. Let's get another message. 8 of Cups, so the walking away card again. So he felt very conflicted, I feel, about this connection. Okay, so let's get some other messages. So he's looking into finding out his life purpose. I think he's seen you in your life, and you seem to have it all together. He feels that you know what your life purpose is. Maybe he's a musician of some sort. Maybe he likes to play music, or he composes music, and he's working on discovering what his life purpose is right now. You may have been intimate with this person and he thought, you know, the sex was amazing. 33 is a master number. You could have been amazing. Sexual chemistry together. He really enjoyed that physical union that he had with you in, you know, when you were together. Yeah, you excited him very much. He was very, you know, attracted to you, and he wanted to be the one that chased you, I think. And he realises that this is a journey that you're both on at this time. He's been working on his intuition, been listening to himself, been going within and connecting more with his intuition at this time. So he wants to say, I appreciate the unique ways my divine partner shows their love. Rather than compare with my ways, I see the beauty of their individuality and accept their love with grace. So you may have told them that you love them at some point in the connection. I'm honest with my divine partner about my wants and needs. I openly listen to my partner so we can work together to satisfy each other and work towards fulfilling our desires. So I get the feeling he possibly wasn't honest with you in your connection. That's why one or both of you have walked away. But this is something that he's working on right now. He wants to be that person. He wants to be that partner that works with their partner and is open and honest about their wants and needs. I choose to embrace love and laughter, living life to the fullest with my divine partner. I love you. So even if he's not said it in the 3D world, he does love you. He does have that love in his heart. He's just going through a bit of confusing time right now. So what else does he want to say? I don't know where you are and what you're doing. It drives me insane. So yeah, it sounds like you're in separation and he doesn't know what you're up to, and he, you know, it's not like he's trying to control you, but he wonders if you've gone off with somebody else. The realistic dreams I've been having about us elevated me to a higher level of spirituality. So you could have been connecting in the dream space together, especially if you were in separation. I'm learning to love and to not overgive. So I think he's working on loving himself. As I say, we had the solar plexus chakra come up, and he's working on that self-love for himself. And once he's mastered that, he'll be more in a position to love freely in the 3D. Your happiness is important to me. So despite what appearances are, he does want his feminine to be happy. He wants to know, can we start again with a clean slate, you and me? Will you give me another chance? Your beauty is inside and out, and I love that about you. To me, are you special and unique? You are a hot, sexy woman, loving, generous, intelligent human being. I realise now I've hurt you. I'm so sorry. I've hurt myself. The truth is I love you. So again, double confirmation. So what does he want moving forward? So he's got recognition now of this twin flame connection. He wants to be able to please you and you him in the bedroom. Get intimate again. Wants to live with you. Wants to have a home with you in the future. He misses your kissing. He wants to kiss and hold you close. He's really missing that physical intimacy. And he wants you to know that it feels like a once-in-a-lifetime love. He's never felt this way about anybody else. So there are your messages, pile 1. I hope that resonated. Hello, pile 2. You chose the Rose Quartz Buddha. So what are your divine masculinine's hidden feelings? The thinking man. Anxiety. The thinking woman. Angel of love. So straight off the bat, you seem like counterparts here, because you're the thinking man and the thinking woman. So you could possibly both be air signs, you know, logical, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but not necessarily. So let's clarify the thinking man. Let's see what the message is here. Thinking man, please. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel that he was, you know, thinking about rather than feeling, you know, he's very much in his thoughts about this connection, and was he in the right position in his life at this time for this connection. Then we have anxiety, 5 of Swords. Yeah, so there could have been lots of conflict and arguments in this situation, you know, with his feminine, or just generally in his life. You know, a lot of things, you know, that he's sort of fighting about, like battling over, or it could just be within his own mind, you know, mind and heart again. So thinking woman, we have the Hierophant. So I think he saw his feminine as a thinking woman, and The numbers there add up to 11, actually. Yeah, I just saw that. And maybe this, he's seen her go from somebody quite logical to somebody who's become quite spiritual and following a spiritual path of some sort. And then Angel of Love, we have strength. So again, I feel he has love here for this feminine, but he's had conflict within, you know, between his head and heart. He sees her working on his spirituality, and I think maybe he's worked on his or working on his at this time. And also he's quite a traditional person, I feel. And with the Strength card, he's been working on finding his inner strength at this time. So Queen of Pentacles, this is how he may see his feminine. She could be somebody who is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody he sees who's quite independent, who's quite financially stable in their own lives at this time. And he does want victory in this connection. He does want victory. He does want to come forward and have that victory with his feminine. So what else? Yeah, he does feel very much connected to his feminine. He does feel that she's part of his soul tribe. You know, as soon as he met her, he felt that connection. And when he spent time in her energy, he's felt a very healing energy. He's received healing from her. This could be when they've just been together or when they've been in intimate moments. He's received healing from her, you know, deep healing. And it's really benefited him and given him some peace. He sees the feminine who's working on her self-love and focus, as like in the Queen of Pentacles, you know, he sees her on her own. She might be dedicated and has that self-love for herself, and he sees her as a really good role model for him and his aspects that he needs to work on. We've got duality. So this is like the yin and the yang. It's about the flow and the movement among opposites. So he may see him and his feminine as complete opposites, but what they say, opposites attract. And together, he feels that they fit together perfectly. And you need that contrast sometimes for that attraction and chemistry. So he wants to say, I'm love itself. I do not have to look outside of myself for validation. I show myself unconditional love and compassion. I forgive myself for any mistakes and take only the lessons learned to set myself free. So yes, he's working on that self-love right now. I love myself and know that I'm worthy of true love. I will not take rejection from my divine partner personally. I know they are facing challenges, and I will continue to work on myself and hope that one day they can see what I have seen in them all along. So again, I feel that refers to both the masculine and feminine. You're both working on that self-love within yourself at this time. I respect my divine partner's boundaries. I exercise my right to set healthy boundaries. So maybe one or both of you didn't have boundaries when you were together before in this connection. You know, maybe one of the persons was in and out, not offering any stability or any proper relationship at that time. And you know, but we all need boundaries. So I think both people are setting those healthy boundaries right now. So what else does he want to say? Meeting you made me realise that real love is not only for books, movies and the opera. No, I can feel this type of love for someone which I never thought was possible. So he's feeling the love. Will I ever see you again? So possibly you're in no contact and separation at this time. So he's wondering if he will ever see you again at this time. He wants you to know he'd be lost without you. I watch you on social media, I can't help it. So you may have posts, you must post things online, or you may make videos, or you may do blogs or whatever. He just can't help watching your social media. He's checking up on you. So what else does he want to say? My life is so out of balance. I didn't realise this until I met you. My focus has always been work and then family. Your priorities are opposite to mine, which make you happy, and I'm not happy. You're not my usual type. I normally pick someone superficial, materialistic, maybe a gold digger type, as I feel I only deserve love if I can be a good provider in the material world. I am so fake I cannot truly be myself, except when I've been with you. Other people that I know are so judgmental about others. You are so different to anyone I've known before. You are a breath of fresh air. I focus too much on the material world. When I met you, I realised how shallow my life had become. The first time we had sex, I wanted to make you mine there and then. I wanted to make love again and again, but instead I ran from you. Can you forgive me? It's like the essence of you is forever with me. I tried to detach, stop thinking of you, and I used distance and lack of communication to try to disconnect, but you overtake my brain and heart. So he's got very strong feelings for you there, and he can't get you off his mind, basically. So how is this going to happen moving forward? Yeah, we've got that confirmation again. He's checking up on your social media. He wants to date you properly. He wants to take you on regular dates. Yeah, he wants to be that couple, that hold hands. He maybe wants to live with you, have a home together with you in the future. He wants to take you out for intimate meals for two. And he wants to get to know you properly. He wants to get to know you. Spend time getting to know you properly. Maybe you never had the chance to do that. So there are your messages, pile 2. Hope that resonated. Hello, pile 3. You chose the pink quartz. I'm not sure what that crystal is actually. Let's get your messages. So what are your divine masculine's hidden feelings? So we have the sun, broken heart, angel balance, and woman holding a heart. So let's clarify these with the tarot. So we have the sun. I mean, you can't get a better card than that. The sun. So happiness, joy, contentment. So we have the Page of Wands. So I feel he does want to come forward here with a passionate declaration, because you're giving that happiness, that fulfillment. There's no cups here yet, but that's how he's feeling right now. And the broken heart, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So, most of us have suffered with heartbreak at some point in our lives, and you do get over these things. This could be to do with a past relationship, I'm thinking here. Not necessarily this connection. He's been trying to heal his heart, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning. That means he's coming into a new cycle. He's coming out of that heartbreak. Okay, that's what I feel. Angel of Balance. We have the 5 of Coins. So he could be working on his finances right now. He may have felt that he didn't have enough resources to come forward or to make any offer to you. And he wants to feel balanced in his life. He wants to feel financially stable. Let's get another card on that. So we've got the King of Swords. So this could be somebody who's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody that is very much in their head, but they need to balance out their heart and their head. So they could be stuck in the materialistic way of thinking they need the finances, rather than just feeling that love in their heart is enough. The love and passion they feel for you is enough. They're feeling that they need to offer you more stability, and with that comes financial stability. So woman holding a heart. 6 of Swords. So maybe you offered your love to him as the feminine. Maybe you offered your love to him, but he turned his back on that at that time and moved on from that situation. Let's get another card. Page of Coins. I do think it's all to do with his financial situation. I don't think he felt ready at that time. If you did offer him your love, his heart, and it's 44 on this card, master number, so you might want to look that up. But I think, you know, he's ready now to make an offer. So yeah, we got the Sun again. He's realised that you are his sun, you are his joy, you are somebody that brings him so much happiness. Okay, so let's get some other messages. So we've got cycles. Yeah, I think your connection has been going in cycles. He's been healing from a heartbreak. You've been trying to offer your love and he wasn't in that place right then, but he's worked through this. He's working through it right now because he's realising that as well as passion, he does have that love for you. He sees you as a very creative person. He sees that you're creating in your world, and he really admires what you've managed to create. And he realises that he has this creativity within him that maybe he's been neglecting, and he needs to, you know, fulfill his creative desires. He may have a deep realisation in his soul that this is a soul contract. You made an oath, a promise, a pledge together to help each other's soul grow through the lifetimes, and you've met up, and this is number 22 in this card, and you've met up in this lifetime to fulfill part of this contract. He may have come into realisation of that recently. Okay, sensuality. The frequency of sensuality reminds us that as human spirits and bodies, we are sensual beings, experiencing joy and pleasure from the physical world through our senses. So you may have had sensual times with your masculine. We had the Page of Wands there, and he's remembering those moments of sensuality that he shared with you, and he wants more of that. So let's get some other messages. My divine partner is my perfect mirror. We reflect the light and dark within each of us for powerful healing and transformation. I am grateful for our divine love relationship, anchored in true, pure, unconditional, eternal love. So that's beautiful. I choose compassion over criticism of my divine partner. I take ownership for how I make my divine partner feel. I do my part to repair any hurt I may have caused. So they may realise they have caused you hurt, okay, and they want to make amends for this when they are ready to, okay? I can never find another girl like you. You are unique. So they've come to realise the uniqueness of you as an individual and the uniqueness of this connection that you share. You awake the passion in me. Yeah, we saw that with the Page of Wands. There's a lot of passionate desire here for the feminine, because you bring him joy and happiness. I know everyone wants you. What can I offer you? So he feels, because he finds you so desirable, that he thinks other men are after you as well, and he doesn't feel that he can compete to them. My greatest fear is losing you. So he doesn't want to lose his feminine, okay? He doesn't want to lose, despite appearances to the contrary, possibly. I want you to be happy more than anything. I'm working on myself to meet you with my love. So he wants the feminine to be happy. I promise I will come to you as soon as I can to make sweet love to you as no one else can, but I want to be right, be the best I can. So he's doing that work on himself right now. When I see how you do not care about money, but are happy anyway, I feel a need to refocus and live day by day. So through you, he may have seen that material needs are not that important, not as important as the love connection you share. I love that you are quirky, you are different from the rest. Inside and out, I love that you challenge me to be my best. So maybe you challenge him, maybe you're not a yes person, you know, and he's not used to that. Everything about you, it turns me on, from the way you look, your smile. Even when you get cross, it still makes me smile. So yeah, he loves everything about you. I'm sorry for the way I've treated you. I've no excuse. I'm not happy with myself about this. Can we call a truce? So, you know, may feel fearful about coming forward. So if you want, you know, to reconnect with your masculine, soften your energy, you know, send him loving thoughts, send him forgiveness, okay, so that he can feel that energetically. So what else? Yeah, I feel he will be in contact with you, okay? And he wants to get to know you properly. He wants to take you out for regular dates. He wants that closeness and the intimacy with you again. He wants to take you away somewhere, a weekend away. And he wants to marry you. He wants that commitment anyway. He definitely wants that commitment with you, okay? So there are your messages, pile 3. I hope that resonated. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Many blessings to you. Take care.